What's up, everybody? Welcome back to planet-Pepe. Let's talk about Hansen, and more specifically, their song mmm-bop. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's always been some like unclarity as to what exactly those lyrics are, but mmm-bop. It's interesting with Hansen because they were a pop band. They're three brothers. They were really young. Came onto the scene. I think that song premiered was on MTV in like the mid '90s, '96, '97, and it's, you know, for a song in a band that really catered towards like young girls, like, you know, like kind of like a pop sensation, like you know, kind of thing. They have some songs that really still hold up. I mean, I know there are songs besides mmm-bop. I'm blanking on them off the bat. I'll probably remember them at some point in this video, but that song specifically is a really special song. It's actually really good. And like, again, like I don't like pop music. I don't, you know, I never really did, but for a pop boy band that kind of catered towards, again, like young girls, and that was kind of their audience, or young boys too, you know, it was like a young, you know, like a kids band kind of thing. That's a special song. That holds up. Like, if that's on the radio, I'm not changing the dial. I'm listening to that, and like I'm enjoying it. There's something about that song that like transcends. Like, I feel like my parents would like that song. You know, like like any generation could find something with that song. And it's weird because, like, you know, like I did a video a while back on like the Backstreet Boys, and I said how like and NSYNC, and I said how, like, you know, give credit where credit's due, in the sense of like, considering boy bands today, they were actually pretty talented. They were choreographed well. They had, you know, good harmony and stuff like that. But like, I feel like I wouldn't really listen to Backstreet Boys now, or like any of their songs. I feel like any other generation would kind of be like, oh yeah, that's good nostalgia for a little bit. Now, just, you know, like, unless you're like a real big fan, it's like, okay, change the dial, you know, put on something else. But something about mmm-bop, like, it not only does it hold up, but like there's something, it's hard, I can't like pinpoint exactly what it is. I don't know if the boys wrote that song, or if they had a shadow writer, but I know they played the instruments, and that was a really young age. Actually, they were so young when that song came on MTV. When I was like growing up in the '90s, I thought the two younger brothers were girls, and I wasn't the only one. I think other people did too. I knew the oldest was a boy, but I was like, oh, he's got two sisters in the band. But I'm not knocking on it. They were just super young, and they had like the Kurt Cobain kind of hair going, you know, like teeth missing and stuff. But there's something about that song that, and other songs that they have too. Like, if there's like a best of record that they have, that if I find myself in like a record store, I'm buying it for whatever, you know, like $3 on, like, you know, like on a shelf or something. There's something about it that's like almost adult. Like, hold on to the ones who really care. In the end, they'll be the only ones there. The lyrics are really, really good, and it's got a very like, and it's got a positive like energy to it. And it's a really, really good song. And again, like, I know I've said it in the past in my earlier videos, like, learning guitar for me, like, kind of opened up my eyes to, like, you know what, like, you don't have to necessarily be a fan of a band or a genre to really truly appreciate the work they're doing. And like you could find, you know, you could find talent where other people might just dismiss as like, oh, I don't like them, they're bad. But there's something special about that song, very unique. And it's like, there's something about it. It's intangible. All right, I'm rambling right now. Again, this is just a quick video, but Hansen, good group, and they never really got like so Hollywood, I don't think. I think they like pretty much, like, they've put out stuff since, and I think they still do, like, you know, concerts here and there, special occasions and stuff, but they never really got, like, you know, they've lived pretty like modest lives, which I think is cool. When, you know, at that young age, you know, it could have been easy to, you know, like, just lose yourself, you know, in a lot of ways. But anyway, if you don't know the song, check it out. It's mmm-bop by Hansen, and fuck me, it's a really good song. It's got a positive energy to it. All right, planet-Pepe, peace.